Hi everyone, it's so nice to see you again. I've been gone and now I'm back, and I made a little bit of a makeup revolution order. I heard so much about the brand and about their palettes that I wanted to be, to be part of the fun. I ordered their Beyond Flawless palette, which is this one. Let's try and not blind you. See, it's a quite cool toned and a little bit on the pink side. There's some very nice colors in there. I'm probably going to make a video to review the palette a little bit more in depth, but I've been playing around. I want to make sure that I play around a lot more before I make these videos, but I wanted to play around with you. Sounds weird, but it's nice. I bought one of their bronzer, blusher, and a lipstick, and I wanted to make a little bit of a, 60s, 70s Saint-Tropez look, and this is why there's this Breton shirt, a little bit of a have-do, a little bit of a weird lip, a little bit of a tan going on. I want to have a little bit of a concept behind the video. Does it work? I don't know. I hope you like it. If you want to see how to achieve this look, if you want to see, me babbling about makeup while putting makeup on, you can, it's your lucky day, because that's exactly what I did. So if you wait like 2 seconds, you'll just see me doing exactly that. So yeah. So let's start by my face. I'm going to use my Dior Star, you know that I love this one, in the color 21 Linen. So I just blend this a little bit more just to make sure that it looks nice. I'll wait for my foundation to set a little bit and we'll get to the interesting part, the eyes. I'll start by Papaya. Why not? It's this one. It's not the color I'd be attracted to usually, so let's try it. I probably never tried this one, so. It's a little bit light. It's a little bit of a nothing color. It's just shimmer. Not what I expected. Okay. I want to make it a little bit matte. So that's the problem, in my opinion, with this palette. It has so many glitters that look so alike, and there's not a lot of matte. I feel that they could have chosen to make some of the shadows matter, and you wouldn't lose variety. Brunette. It's brunette. It's this one. It's too dark for what I want, but it's the only option I have, really. There's a few other mattes, but not that much. And it's kind of it looks like a warm pink brown. What am I doing? Yeah, this. I just want something very simple, easy to do, because that's my jam. Yeah. Okay. Nice. See, mattes all the way. Let's use Toasty. It's this one. It's actually one of the nicer ones, but it's very glittery, so it's not the most wearable of them all. I'm using the same brush because, who cares? The outer corner, kind of work it in. And underneath, I feel like using something really pink. Yeah. I think the color it's Cold Spice. I'll tell you in a second. Yeah. I love this kind of sick, but glamorous look. Yeah, spice. And then maybe let's darken everything up by using Bistre, which is a plum color with glitter in. It's this one. See, I'm really keeping everything outside. I'm not... It sounds like I'm speaking like someone who knows shit about makeup, which is not true. It's really for small eyes and hooded eyes. That's kind of what I do, and I find what works. It's not a universal makeup knowledge, it's just what I've been doing and what has been working. Oh, and I'm using a detailer brush, I think. Accent brush by Real Techniques. And the first brush that I was using is a 217 by MAC. If you don't know anything about eye makeup, buy a 217, you're fine. So there's probably a little bit of fallout, so I'm going to clean everything up. I'm using a Kiko thing that I've had for such a long time. It's called the Soft Focus Concealer, and it's not very pigmented. I find it great just to add a little bit of luminosity. So this is for the Makeup Rev palette. You can check on my Instagram, there's one or two pictures of me wearing like really golden eye looks and everything, and the individual colors are quite fun to play with, and just maybe one as a wash works really well. Now that my foundation is set, I'm going to use the bronzer. It was sold out for some time. Everybody is kind of crazy about this bronzer. I like it, but everybody talked about this bronzer as a very good contouring shade. It's the medium matte bronzer. And when I received it, I think that I was expecting something a little bit more gray, a little bit more taupey, a little bit less warm and dark. And this one is so warm and dark compared to what I was expecting. You have to be super light-handed with this one. So I use a very fluffy brush. The one that I use is the e.l.f. complexion brush, which is one of my favorite brushes. And I just kind of really lightly kind of bronze contour. I don't know what I'm doing exactly. See, it's not too intense, but you have to be careful. Like, I really take all the excess of my brush. This is how I like to use it. If you have another method, I mean, go for it. Or if you have darker skin, but I know that on me it just looks muddy if I don't pay attention. Favorite thing that I bought by Makeup Rev. It's so inexpensive. Please, if you are ordering from them, grab a blusher. Not necessarily this one, even though I think it's freaking amazing. It's like straightforward peach, light peach blusher. It's like perfect color for summer. It's so great. Oh, I'll show it on my skin. It makes me think of summer and, you know, happiness and life. It's called Love. Did I say that? Yeah, the blusher is called Love. How pretty. How pretty. I'm looking in my, viewfinder, which I usually don't do. But my lighting situation is wacky. So I'm looking at them in the mirror, but I don't know what's happening right now. So, and the last thing that I bought is it's kind of the dud in the whole affair. So I bought this lipstick, and I thought it was going to be amazing. And when you swatch it, I was very excited because the color is so in your face and kind of 60s, like, kind of cool. And I wanted to do like the whole, that's why I have a Breton shirt that keeps on falling, and the updo, like the half updo or whatever. I wanted to make a full Brigitte Bardot look. It's so ridiculous. With that on, I thought it would be the coolest thing. And now my concept is out the window just because this is such a disappointment. I wanted it, it is very white based and opaque and pigmented, but the consistency is not creamy enough for it to stick to your lips and make it like and it's not thin enough to make your lips plump and hydrated and beautiful. So I'll just show it to you and show you another lipstick that I have that kind of does the same thing, but not really. Well, I'll just shut up right now. See? It's like extremely pigmented, but it catches on everything that's wrong with your lips. It's really disgusting. I hope you see how disgusting I look right now. So I like the idea. The execution is terrible. And see, and now that I do this, it kind of turns completely transparent. And the only parts that are opaque are the parts that caught on dead skin. Glamour. Yeah, so not happy about that. But I love the color on the bullet. It's just, it's complete, I don't know. Summer, tan skin, it would look amazing, but if you want something that's a little bit more wearable, these, like, this is a Kate one. It's the number 32. It's part of their long-lasting finish Kate thing by Rimmel. It's kind of the same family. I don't know if you see what I mean. It's a little bit less pink, less peach, like less in your face, but the consistency is a lot better. So it's not as strong in terms of concept, but it's a lot more wearable and it suits, I think, a lot more people because this is difficult. I know it. And it makes your lips look a lot better. It's still kind of cool. I look like a Barbie maybe. A little bit too much. So what'd you think? I look a little bit too much, right? I think it's funny. Yeah, that's it. I'm very happy to be back. Happy to be making videos. It wasn't a choice. I didn't make any videos. Check out the vlog that I just did. It's a little bit stupid, but why not? I actually like having a camera watching me all the time because I feel that it makes me do more. So that's great. If you're having trouble being motivated, start a YouTube channel and vlog. It's a great motivation tool. So I'll see you very soon. I have a lot of videos coming. And I hope everyone is well and bye.